Chi. My name is Michael Chitowski and I'm on the road in Oregon. So when you're traveling and you want to practice Tai Chi, you usually have some limited space. So I'm in a hotel room and I'm going to give you a little quick tour of the hotel room and show you what I've got to work with. So this is the room. It's a Holiday Inn Express. It's very nice. It's in Springfield, Oregon, but you can see there's not a lot of space here. There's some space between the bed here, a little bit here, and I'm going to turn around. And actually the entryway has some of the most space. But what I've chosen to do, and I'm going to turn around again, so you get dizzy, is to practice right in this area here. So generally when you're practicing Tai Chi, you need a space of about, I would say like 8 to 10 or 12 feet to be ideal. But if you have a small space like this, you can still do the Tai Chi by modifying your footwork. So for example, when you're doing the movements like step back like a monkey to slanting fly and then step over to raise hands, you travel forward about 6 feet, but I can do that right here just by modifying my footwork. So if I start with step back like a monkey, and then I step to the north, sink, step out, slanting flight. Now normally I would step forward and come up like this, but I'm running out of space. So what I do, I step, take smaller steps, and then even just barely move the back foot, and then you're right into raised hands. And you can complete all your movements just by changing your footwork. So the whole form can be done in a spot. The whole form can be done in a spot, I would say, of about 3 square feet. You really don't need much more than this to practice Tai Chi. Everything can be done within that position. If you do something like Fair Maiden works at shuttles. So we do single whip, turn, step out, push. All of this can be done in a very small space, right? Move a little bit because you're running into things. Sink, step around. So when you're in a short spot, a small spot, just modify your footwork, take smaller steps, bring feet backward, instead of moving forward, just take a small step or step back in place. For example, I can do 3 step back like a monkey's from here, from this point here. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I can do my movements. So you just change it around a little bit, just modify it. If you know the movements, you know what you're doing, just change your movements a little bit and you can modify it and it'll be okay. So I'll be in another hotel room tonight and I will show you from a different perspective. Okay, I've arrived at my next destination, which is in Portland at the Hilton Garden Inn, and the room is plenty big, so I don't really need to show you too much. Okay, so here's the room, and it's much bigger than I expected. It's just with a single bed and plenty of room in front of the bed, here, and back here. There's just tremendous amount of room where you could probably have 2 people here practicing Tai Chi easy. Just modify your footsteps. So the main thing is, whenever you're traveling, is you just need to modify your steps a little bit to fit the room or wherever. There's never an excuse for not doing Tai Chi. You've always got space. You need a minimum of about 3 square feet. If you have 2, you can still do it. So make sure you practice whenever you're on the road, practice every day, and good luck on your travels.